I think what we're seeing now is the maturation of these new targeted specific therapies for CLL. So rather than the chemoimmunotherapy that sort of batters the cell into submission and has side effects on patients, we're seeing these small molecules that really turn off the disease and do it in a much more specific way. And so in this meeting this year, we've seen the first trial comparing one of the new drugs, Ibrutinib, which we're using a lot in the UK. We have a frontline trial recruiting at the moment for fit patients. This was a trial for unfit patients, showing that Ibrutinib is clearly better than chlorambucil when given as a first-line therapy, and it's the first time that's been demonstrated. And so I think it justifies, if you like, a lot of the trials we're doing in the UK. The frontline trying to replace chemotherapy with targeted treatments. So it's really been very exciting. The other aspect is we have more than one targeted treatment. So rather than just having one target, we have several within the CLL cell, and that's really important because it means that we can start combining drugs together, which will, if you like, corner the CLL cells so that they can't escape, and that's one of the challenges in any treatment of a leukemia or a cancer. And so I think the real promise is that we're seeing the safe usage of drugs together and really better responses with, for example, venetoclax, which is another one of these new targeted treatments with antibodies. So I think the future is looking at combinations and moving towards deep remissions where patients aren't necessarily going to be on these treatments forever. They can have them for a short period of time, get into a good remission, and then stop the treatment and carry on with their lives, if you like. And if we need to treat them again, we'll have these other drugs available.